The terminal impedance modification. As a second example, let us study the circuit shown in figure A, where the capacitive voltage divider senses the output voltage of a common gate stage, applying the result to the gate of a current source M2, and hence returning a current feedback signal to the input. Our objective is to compute the input resistance to a relatively low frequencies with and without feedback, neglecting channel length modification and breaking the feedback loop. Figure B, we have R in open is equal to 1 by GM1 plus GMB1. For the closed loop circuit as depicted in figure C, we write V out equal to GM1 plus GMB1 VXRD and VP is equals to V out C1 by C1 plus C2. Figure A, common gate circuit with feedback. B, open loop circuit. C, calculation of input resistance. Is equals to GM1 plus GMB1 VXRD C1 by C1 plus C2. Thus, small signal drain current of M2 equals GM2 into GM1 plus GMB1 VXRD C1 by C1 plus C2. Adding this current to the drain. Adding this current to the drain current of M1 with proper polarity yields 1x is equals to GM1 plus GMB1 Vx plus GMB2 GM1 plus GMB1 C1 by C1 plus C2 RD Vx is equals to GM1 plus GMB1 1 plus GM2 RD C by C plus C2 C1 by C1 plus C2 Vx. It follows that R enclosed equal to Vx by Ix is equal to 1 by GM1 plus GMB1 into 1 by G1 plus GM2 RD C1 by C1 plus C2. We therefore include that this type of feedback reduces the input resistance by a factor of 1 plus GM2 RD C1 by C1 plus C2. The reader can prove that the quantity GM2 RD C1 by C1 plus C2 is the loop gain. We also identify the 4 elements of feedback in this circuit of figure A. This feed-forward amplifier consists of M1 and RD. The output is sensed by C1 and C2. The feedback network comprises C1, C2 and M2, and the subtraction occurs in the current domain at the input terminal. Figure A, CS stage with feedback. B, calculation of output resistance. Let us now consider the input of figure A as an example of output impedance modification by feedback. Here M1, RS and RD constitute a common source stage and C1, C2. and M2 sends the output voltage returning a current equal to C1 by C1 plus C2 V out GM2 to the source of M1. The reader can prove that the feedback is indeed negative to compute the output resistance at relatively low frequency. We set the output to 0, figure B, and write ID1 is equal to Vx by C1 by C1 plus C2 GM2 Rx by Rs plus 1 by GM1 plus GMB1. Since Ix is equals to Vx by Rd plus Id1, we have Vx by Ix equal to Rd by 1 plus Gm2 Rs Gm1 plus Gmb1 Rd by Gm1 plus Gmb1 Rs plus 1 into C1 by C1 plus C2. Equation implies that this type of feedback decreases the output resistance. The denominator of equation is indeed equal to 1 plus the loop gain. Thank you.